Oh, you gotta stretch out. What's up, everybody? I always gotta stretch out right before I go live. This is Daniel Barrett here from AdWords Nerds. I wanted to come on. I wanted to talk about something that I realize I've never talked about before, but is potentially really useful to a lot of people. So if you are running Facebook ads and you are out there looking for motivated sellers and you're using Facebook to do it, whether it's retargeting or to cold traffic or any of that, you have probably run into the situation where you will start an ad campaign, to start an ad set, and it will just fizzle out. It won't go anywhere, right? And usually you can see this in the reach of the campaign. You'll have an audience that is, 1,000 people, 100,000 people, million people, whatever it is, and it's only reaching like 60 people. What is the deal? Well, Facebook can be really confusing because a lot of that stuff is hidden in kind of a black box. And that black box is the Facebook algorithm. Facebook has these really intense computer programs that are running all this math and basically decide whether they want to show your ad to people or not. And the better they think your ad is, the more people they show it to, so the more results it gets. And the worse they think your ad is, the less they show it to people. So it's really confusing. Sometimes you run an ad and you're like, well, why did this ad work and this other one didn't work? So there's an easy way to try to fix this, and I call it the Nintendo trick. So here is the Nintendo trick. If you are of a certain age, my generation, I had a Nintendo Entertainment System as a kid. This is the original Nintendo, the gray box. It had the cartridges, so you'd open up the top, you pull out the cartridge, you put it in, and you play Nintendo. You play Legend of Zelda, Metroid, whatever it is. All right. Now, when something was broken with the Nintendo, a lot of times you'd see these weird blocks on the screen. It would get all mosaic-y and it wouldn't play. So the classic way we would try to fix these things is you would open it up, you'd take the cartridge out, and you're blowing it, right? Does anyone else do this? You blow in the cartridge and then you put it back, and hopefully that fixes it. And that's the Nintendo trick. You take it out, you blow in it, you put it back in, and it works. Facebook can actually work very similarly. So if you've got an ad set that's not working, that you're like, I just don't understand why this one didn't take off, what you can do is pause that ad set, so pause it out completely, select it, and make a copy of it. So you make an exact copy, same settings, same ads, everything's the same. Exact copy of that campaign, and then you turn on the new one. All right, so you turn off the old one, you copy it, you make a duplicate, and you turn on the new one. Why does this work? Well, a lot of times it's not necessarily the app. Maybe you turned it on at a weird time, or it just so happened statistically not a lot of people saw it. Facebook interpreted that as the ad set being bad and stopped showing it to people. By creating a copy and then relaunching that new copy, you sort of give yourself another opportunity to get in front of that audience and see if it takes off. And I'd say about 50 to 60% of the time, if you have an ad set that's just kind of mysteriously not working, the Nintendo trick will fix it. So just like Nintendo, you take out the cartridge, blow it in it, put it back. Facebook ad, you pause it, make a copy of it, and then launch the new one. See what happens. See if that helps. It's certainly helped me, and it will help you get more motivated sellers from your Facebook ads. As always, this is Daniel Barrett from AdWords Nerds signing off. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.